Tensouder. This is going to be the Tensouder review from TNS. Now, camera's a bit wonky. That's fixed. TNS, how is it going? It's going quite well. As a series, anyway. Oh goodness, is this camera wonky? Is it just me or is this camera wonky? I can't tell. It looks wonky to me on the actual video. That should be fine. Anyway, the Tensouder, everyone. It's about time I've actually got on with this video because the power card for Joe's took so damn long. Before you start thinking this is the Gosei Morpher, it is not. This is not the Gosei Morpher. This is the Gosei Morpher. This is the Tensouder Gosei Morpher. Tensouder. They look very similar, I think. But before we get into any of the intricacies between the comparisons, what I'm going to do is that similar to the power cards for Joe's, I'm going to take a look at this very briefly, do a comparison very briefly, then get on with the card sounds, because this thing takes cards as well. We can see here that it kind of looks identical to the Gosei Morpher in that it is a head. Well, it looks identical closed anyway. The speakers up here are more profound anyway. You can looks a bit more speakery here. Yeah. So yeah, same shapes and everything. Back's a bit different in that this bit is a bit more. This bit's more raised, meaning that you can hold on to it like this, which is how it is in the show. On-off switch only has off and on as opposed to the other one. And inside, of course, one difference is this is locked. The red thing here is actually like a little switch that you must push. If you don't push it, it'll stay closed, but you have to push it down and then open it and slide it down. Because if you turn it around, you can see here that when you push on this switch now, this little release will retract. So obviously, when you close it, you can't open it again unless you push the button down. You can see here that this is red, and you can also see that when it is opened, his eyes change colour from green to red. And this is actually pretty clever because the green part, the red part is just covered by the green part. Yeah, so the green layer just slides over the. Actually, yeah, I know it's kind of the same. It's a moving part. So you've got the red part here, then the green part slides up, slides down. It's open, slides up. In fact, what you can do is that you can hold the green part like this, open, and it'll be green, but you can change it to red by letting go. And of course, this has got the same barcode reader, it reads cards, yada yada yada. Right, quick comparison time because there won't be that much to compare. Let's face it, because I've done this before. Just for reference, the Megaforce toy is on the left. The Megaforce colours look a bit brighter. The Gosei colours look a bit more deluxe, I think, because it looks a bit more expensive because it's dark gold. There's paint on this bottom part here on the Japanese. There's no paint on this part on the American. Speaker looks different, kind of. This bit's interesting because this one is a hole. This one's completely. This part here is. You can put your finger all the way through it. This one literally is opaque. There is a hole. If you turn it around, you can see here that you cannot put your finger all the way through it. So that's interesting. The back looks the same, kind of. This one's got the little belt clip attachments. This one does not. These, obviously, the Japanese one's more kind of raised at the back. This one, the American, is not. It's kind of harder to hold on here. The Japanese, this rail part here is supposed to work with Gosei Tensouder. This one works with this. I'm not sure if it works with the Ultra Sword, whatever it's called. Definitely works with the Gosei Ultimate Megazord because it slides onto that at some part of it. So that's weird. you can see here that the on-off switch for the Gosei Morpher has got the Try Me and the TCG modes, as well as being on, permanently on, and the Tensouder simply has on and off. So to save batteries, the Japanese one's better. You can see here that to open this, you don't need to push down on anything, you can just pull it out. It's black on the inside, his eyes are green still. For this one, obviously, push down, slide open, it's red, his eyes turn red. You can tell them apart when they are opened. It becomes a bit easier. Do that. Also, one more thing I will point out is that this little panel here, this little panel here, is supposed to make it so that the barcodes get pushed down for the barcode scanner to read. This one just has this smooth bit of darker red plastic, which is stationary, but somehow still helps. So that's that's all you're getting for the comparisons. So move the Gosei Morph out of the way, and we can get on with the sounds this thing has. I have a box here full of Gosei cards. You can see here that in comparison to the power cards, there is not that many of them. So hopefully it won't drag on for as long. You can see here that these are all simply just card stock, because I tried the laminated cards. The laminated cards did not fit into the Tensouder. Also note how these are all the Japanese ones from the template. There are no custom coloured in cards here. There are no numbers on the back, but I did write down what sound each card makes. So that's all nice. Now, before we get into things, I'm just gonna do something interesting. I think just gonna bring up something. When I was printing out the... Oh, I can't find the special... There's a special card. Oh, damn it. It's here somewhere, trust me. It's a bit of a strange card. Oh, I can't find it. I think I'll just come back to it. Let's just get this one done first, because this one is the obvious one. Yeah, I literally can't find it. Sorry. One thing I did try to do is I printed a double-sided card, and this works. There's also a card somewhere in here that works upside down, which is similar to how the... Actually, no. This card here, the one that works like face up, face down, that's how the actual Gosei cards work. Because the Gosei cards from Japan, when you get them, they've got their barcodes printed on both sides. So that's unique. Anyway, so... Just going to turn this on. You'll get an activation noise, which, yes, is different to the one that the Leon Cellier makes. When you open it, of course, gotcha. You get gotcha, which is the same noise the Leon Cellier makes, just in a different voice. When you close it, you get nout. Notice how this sound is obviously different to the ones you get out the Gosei Morpher. There's different sounds there. You get one for closing it, and you get a different sound for opening. This one just says gotcha. Which, I don't know why it says that. Gotcha, I don't know. Right, so we'll pick these cards out in any order. So these sounds will be out of order. But they're all here, no matter what happens. First one is this one. Gotcha. Let's insert the card and hear the noise. Also, just a reminder, all these sounds will be in Japanese. Like for the ones that are specifically phrases like this one. I'll explain what they all mean, because the translations are written down on the actual card. I can't translate that full, but I can't translate that fully, but a life-filled robo is what that means. As for the cards, it was this sound I was given to. It's a bit strange. Gotcha. I think they just gave it to some random giant robo cards from the Daiso line. Then we have this one. Gosei Yellow's Tiger Header. Gotcha. I like how they're actually called headers and not Zords and Mechazords. in the Goseiger. I think that's a lot less confusing. Looking at you, Power Rangers Megaforce. We have this one. Snake Header, Gosei Black. I think I will do things a bit differently. I think I will take these out. So I think they have a habit of sticking together sometimes. They are difficult to get out. I'm gonna do it different. Put the ones we have done back in the box, which means the box is gonna have to stay off to the side. But we do have the pile of cards we have not done yet. But I digress. Hyper Change Header, which makes Datus transform into Hyper Datus. Datus Hyper, that is. New Header. This is the one that belongs to... This is what happens if you use, I think, the Groundian Header card. Because it has that sound, because spoilers, I reckon, but... I don't know. I don't think at the time anyone... Actually, no, scratch that. Someone did manage to hack this toy, hence these barcode cards, but I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting anyone to, although I'm pretty sure they were aware of how people hacked the Deca driver using a similar card thing. So maybe they got a bit wise to that and didn't put any spoilers in this toy. Or something. I don't know how this was the first major gimmick, I think, that unlocked sounds in the chord changer. Because the in-your Mario was left until the third quarter, I think. So this is the first changer that unlocks sounds with click gimmicks. Gosei Blues Shark Header. Right. Phoenix Header, Gosei Pink. Oh, hey, here's the special one. This one works upside, both ways up. This is thanks to a error with the printer. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I had to hear that from me, but basically, what would happen is that the printer would not like the cardstock. It would continuously switch between A4 regular paper and cardstock. Sometimes it wouldn't print cardstock stuff at all. And I think at one point it created this error card, which I kept because I thought it would do something. It would be wacky where it would work both ways up, and it does work both ways up. The only real downside. Oh yeah, this has got like a power off noise. The only real downside is that this looks a bit funky, but I don't mind. It works the both ways up. So, yeah, this just needs to be opened again. Right, moving on. Skyke Brother card for the Skyke Goseigers. That's red and pink. Then we have this one. Yes, I know this is a Power Rangers toy, but it's the Atlantic Brother for Gosei Black and Yellow. Then we have Seek Brother for Gosei Blue and also technically Gosei Green. They were both members of Seek. As such, you can see how I use green here, despite the fact he wasn't really in the show. He does have a Ranger key though, apparently according to the Gokaiger key set. Sugoi Mecha Dai means an awesome mecha or something like that. Again, given to the regular Daiso cards used to get for the Daiso game. Daiso was like an arcade game, I think. I think there was a card set released for it. Multiple card sets, actually. I don't really know how they were distributed. Something tells me it was kind of done through the Daiso arcade games, but I'm not sure. I haven't really done that much research into it. Sugoi Kyodai Roboda, I think. That would mean an awesome giant robot, I think, or something like that. Yeah, because Kyodai, I think, would mean like giant, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think. Gataida means something like let's combine. Kyukyoku no Gataida. This means ultimate Gatai, or it's an ultimate combination, I think. This would be given to cards like, I don't know, Engine G12 or something like that. Samurai Hao, you know. Like the big, like the end of series big robots. I can't catch what he's saying. According to this, it says Kurama, which means vehicle, car. Specifically, it means car. Kurama means car, yeah. Dorwit's type no mecha die. Animal type mecha. So we're thinking like Sun Vulcan, Goseiger, if that could count. If Goseiger was counted along those. I'm guessing Shinkenger as well. Geki Ranger. Stuff like that. Nazo no Shikara Kyodai Roboda, I think. Robot with mysterious powers. It literally says question mark, but ironically that's kind of true because it is like a mystery. Robot with mysterious powers. Something giant robot, I think. Kyodai Mechada. I actually can't tell. Mystic Brother. I don't think there was a card for Mystic Gosei Great, although I could be wrong. There wasn't a card for Mystic Data's Hyper either. Again, I could be wrong. There wasn't one in the show. I don't recall seeing one, but again, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Summon Exotic Brother. This one's a bit interesting because the Exotic Brothers only appeared for one episode. They were all repaints of the Dragon Header, but they did get released as toys, but they were a bit difficult to get a hold of, like through Televikun, like television magazine, Sound Gosei Header set. I think there was also one for the music CD. Another, I think the last one was released as a Gacha. Not Gacha, Gashapon, like random header. The first wave of the Gashapon headers. So it was really difficult to get a hold of, especially if you're like an overseas fan. Like I'm imagining ordering in that specific Televikun. I think you can do that, but I'm not entirely. I haven't checked. Gosei Great Combine. Again, we're going to do 20 minutes worth of these cards and then we're going to stop so it remains consistent with the Power Rangers cards. Dual combines obviously for Ground Gosei Great, the combination between Gosei Great and Gosei Ground, I think. Yeah. Wonder Combine, this is for Gosei Wonder. I reckon we can do about 2 more or 1 more. special combine, no clue. I don't know what that's meant to be referring to. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Why not? Ultimate combine would either be, well, it could only really be the combination between Gosei Great and the Gosei Ultimate kind of spaceship. I mean, I guess it could be that. There's nothing else that this sound really fits into. Okay, so that was effectively part 1 of the Gosei cards. I'm going to do part 2. As you can see, we still have a bunch of cards to go through. No idea how many parts I'll get out of this. Probably not 5, probably about, I don't know, I don't know, 2 or 3 parts. I'm not sure. There's not as many as the power cards, obviously, because this thing doesn't have as many sounds programmed into it as the American version, but I really don't mind. They don't need to have that. If you're not familiar with the sounds programmed from this toy, you will. I'm going to tell you already that this toy does have sounds that call back to legendary Sentai Rangers, although it only refers to them by color really, and not really by the season and color, which means a lot of the sound content is cut down a bit. Which again, I don't mind. This is the this is the double-sided one, which we can put in here. So we've been through a few cards. We're going to come back in the next TNS to get back. So I'm going to have to stop now because 20 minutes. Deal. Well done. My name is the Card Collector. Also, upcoming TNS video, Orca Booster 50/50. I know this is not the Orca Booster, but this is the promotion ring. Spoilers for a future video, but still.